Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, good morning. Okay, let others also join. Okay, only nine are there. Good morning. Okay, only nine have joined. Let others join and we'll start. Good morning. Okay, let us start now. Okay, in the last video I had discussed. Good morning. Okay, we had discussed about interconversion of energies. Okay, so we had seen conversion of now keep quiet, just listen. Okay, so in the last class we had seen conversion of potential energy to kinetic and kinetic to potential. Okay, and other conversions also like mechanical to electrical. In generators there is conversion of uh, electrical to or mechanical to electrical. Okay, now we'll move on to the next one. That is uh, this one. Okay, inter conversion of okay interconversion of chemical energy. Okay, this is our next topic. What are joining late? Okay, chemical energy and electrical energy. Okay, so you have seen in batteries, okay, chargeable batteries, like your mobile phone also, or you use your batteries in uh, inverters that is chargeable. So when you charge, what happens? The electrical energy converts to chemical energy, and that energy is stored as chemical energy, and when you need it, we can use it as electrical energy. Are you getting it? Are you getting my voice? Hello? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So, do you get how electrical is converted to chemical and chemical to again electrical? Okay, in batteries. Yes, chargeable batteries. Okay. Now, interconversion of light energy and chemical energy. Now you know uh, in your biology also. Okay, first you see how chemical energy is converted to light energy. So there are some animals, they are called bioluminescent, bioluminescent animals like fireflies. Fireflies you must have seen. Jugnu, have you heard of Jugnu? Have you seen a Jugnu? In nowadays also, no sir. During rainy season, in the night you can see if you live in some village it is very commonly you can see. Okay, in the fields, some light insect with a light flies during night time. You can see them. Okay, in the cities also we can see here. Even it comes to our houses also. So that is they have chemical energy in them by their food. They have chemical energy and they convert it to light energy. And there are many other animals also, like there are some fishes. Uh, Okay, fishes which produce light. So a lot of animals are there. They are called bioluminescent animals, so, which produce light using the chemical energy which they get from their food. Okay, now how light energy is converted to chemical. So photosynthesis. Have you heard of photosynthesis in your biology? Yes. Okay. Okay. What is photosynthesis? Yes, that's right. Yes, you are right. Okay, they yes, using what? How they how what is photos? How what? Yes, you know photosynthesis. They make their food plants, but how? Okay, yes, yes. It's a chemical reaction where they use sunlight, chlorophyll, chlorophyll which is the green pigment present in the green plants. Ag- Okay, using these two and water, okay, they produce starch or carbohydrate. Okay, that is called photosynthesis. So here the light, sunlight is converted into chemical energy, and that's what we are eating and we are getting energy. So who is somebody is talking? Please maintain silence. Otherwise, all will be disturbed. Okay. So, so sunlight is still someone is talking. Okay. So please keep quiet. So let everybody get the voice clearly. Okay. So plants make their food using the sunlight. So they are converting sunlight, the energy of light, into chemical energy, which is stored in them, and that's what we are eating and we are getting energy. Okay, so this is the conversion here. Okay, then uh, light energy also is converted in solar cells. Solar cells convert light energy to electrical energy. Okay, so solar cells also convert, who is that? Light energy to electrical energy. Okay, now these are the conversions. Just read them, go through them. Okay, yeah, okay, electrical to light also there is an example. Electric bulb, you know, electric bulbs convert electrical energy to light energy. That's another conversion. Now here is a picture given, or you can say chart is given. You can see other conversions. In fact, so many conversions are there, so we cannot discuss all. But now look here, they are given in brief here. Now electric energy is converted or interconverted to these many energies. Now it is converted to mechanical energy in the motors, okay, like in the fan. You are not getting voice. Okay, then what's the, yes, use a headphone or earphone, then only you will get clearly. Okay. Okay, so I'm talking about this. Yes, so in motors, like in fans, pumps, and so many devices are there where electrical energy is used to produce mechanical energy. And in electrical generators, mechanical energy is used to produce electrical energy. Okay, so this is the conversion. Then light energy. In electrical bulb, electrical energy is converted to light energy. And photocell, okay, solar cells also, light energy is converted to electrical energy. Then chemical energy, primary cell or the batteries, okay, in batteries it goes both ways. In batteries, chargeable batteries, so this is example for both. But in primary cell, primary cells which are the cells which cannot be charged, okay, like our dry cells, so they only produce chemical energy which is converted to electrical energy. They have chemical energy and they cannot be charged. But a voltmeter uh, uses electrical energy to produce chemical energy, or the chargeable batteries convert electrical to chemical. Then the next one, sound energy. So we are now only using, you can see the example in your hands only. Okay, so micro, why there is noise? Please don't talk. Okay, so when I am talking to you, my sound is going up to you. So through my microphone of my mobile phone. Okay. So how it is going? It is converted to electrical energy first. Then it is transmitted to your mobile phones. Then again it is converted to sound energy. That's how you are getting my voice. Okay, then electrical to heat energy. Heaters, you know, heaters we use in winters. So these heaters use electrical energy to produce heat. Also there are mm, heaters to cook our food also. Then heat energy to electrical energy, thermocouple. What is thermocouple? Thermocouple is a type of thermometer which uses the heat to produce electrical energy, and using that electrical energy we come to know the temperature. Okay, so in thermocouple is a device where heat energy is used to convert to electrical energy. Okay, so these are the conversions. Now, uh, law of conservation of energy. Okay, so what is law of conservation of energy? In a closed system means we are not losing energy by any unknown sources. That means it is a closed system. So in a closed system, the energy, uh, okay, how much energy we are using, how much we are, uh, that means we are using, that much energy we are providing, that means the energy is remains the total energy same. There is only conversion. Okay, so we'll come to the examples, then you'll understand. So we use energy, so the energy used is equal to the energy provided in other form. It may be in the other form, but it remains the same. That means energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but can only change its form. That is the law. Okay, so now we'll come to some examples. Suppose a car. Who is that? Who is that? Okay, now we'll take an example here. When you drive a car, so how a car, what energy car uses? Okay, we provide fuel there in form of petrol. Okay, So petrol is used by the engine of the car to produce energy, heat energy in fact, and that energy pushes the piston. This is about the engine, so in brief we'll only explain, I'll explain. So when we burn the fuel in the engine, heat is produced which expands the gas there and which pushes the piston, and that's how the wheel rotates. And again, when it comes back, the gas is released and it comes back to original position, and again there is burning of fuel by the plug of that engine, and again the heat expands, so on it goes. It produces mechanical energy, okay, and the wheel rotates and the car moves on. So here the amount of energy provided in chemical form, how much uh, petrol is there, that much kinetic energy will be produced. Okay, so that they will be the same. There may be some, okay. Okay, so this total energy remains the same. It is converted to kinetic. The chemical energy is converted to mechanical first, then to kinetic. Okay, this is the conversion. But there is no loss and no gain of energy. It is only converted. So this is an example. Okay, now if you boil water also, this is another example. Electric kettle, using an electric kettle. So you are providing electrical energy. So that energy, electrical energy, uh, there is a heating element fixed in the kettle at the bottom, so which heats up. So using that energy, electrical energy is converted to heat energy, and that heat energy uh, conducts through the water in your bottle or kettle. Okay, so the water is heated up and it starts boiling. Okay, it may boil also if you want. So now here also the energy, how much energy you has provided in the form of electrical energy is converted to heat energy. The total energy remains the same but has converted. In fact, there may be some loss also in the atmosphere. That's why we take it or write it as closed system where there is no loss. So this is how in a closed system the energy remains the same amount of energy that is converted only. Okay, so these are two examples. Okay, we'll come to the other examples also later, but for today this much is enough. Okay, now if anyone has problems, you can ask. Yes. Nobody has problem. Okay, so can you switch on? Nobody. Okay, when test comes, you have problems, otherwise you have no problems. Okay, then so are you reading this? Okay, going through these pages, I am telling you. So I have seen your tests. Some I have discussed it. Some of you are not following at all. You still want the question answer, memorize them, and you want to write them. When I'm telling you, if you read it nicely only, you can answer all the questions. But still I have seen some of you have just such simple questions given wrong answers. Such simple questions. If you just go through the video also, my video, you will get the answer. So you are not watching the videos, not going through your uh, these books, and only then how will you answer? Okay. There is no way of memorizing and writing on in online, at least. Afterwards also. Don't follow this trend. So reading should be done. Then only it will be clear in your mind. Okay. Watch the videos or attend the class at the same day. If you read it, then it will be clear to you. You don't need to read again and again. Only once when the test comes you can read. Okay, with so just read it on the same day. So what I am talking, what I am explaining, you will it will be clear in your minds. Okay. So if, okay, yes. So if you have no problems, so let me end the meeting. Okay, thank you all. Okay, thank you. Take care.